Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Taurus. How are you guys? Hope you're all well this week. So I will put singles readings up next Monday. And this is your last weekly reading of 2021 as we move into 2022. So what is the overall energy? There you go. One wants to come out. Shine. Very nice. Taurus, raising your vibration. Ooh, let it shine. Very positive energy. Teach. So some of you have learned something, okay? It's your tradition, habits, the way you're conducting yourself. You're letting it shine. You may be trying to teach somebody how to raise their vibration as well, okay? Or vice versa. Nice energy, yeah. Taking the lead. Very nice, Taurus. So this is about taking the lead. Changing traditions, habit, behavior, the way you conduct yourself, or it's a person coming towards you. Okay, very nice. So it looks like there's something positive. Some of you may be looking towards something very positive. You may be going to school. Okay, could be a leadership position. There is a few obstacles here, but this is an energy of learning, teaching about the way you conduct yourself, habits, traditions. It could be a New Year's resolution to be more positive, okay? So nice. All right, Taurus, let's see what's going on with you. What does Taurus need to know about this overall energy? Taurus, does Taurus need to know about the overall energy surrounding them? Here you are. This could be yourself or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Oh yeah, someone's ready to take the lead. Some of you may have a choice. We have the Queen of Cups. This could be yourself. Take it as it resonates. But this is an energy of raising your vibration possibly, or you have somebody coming towards you with somebody very emotional, very connected to their emotions. This could be someone who's connecting to their feminine side as well. Okay, but I'm going to read this as it flows. So this could be yourself or another person, but I feel this is the energy of raising your vibration, looking into the future for love. So I feel there's something to do with love. It's about doing what you love as well. You may be learning something. Could be teaching. Some of you could be becoming nurses, doctors, healthcare professional. Okay, so I feel this is that leader. It's some kind of a leadership position you may be learning for. This could be something to do with education. Yeah, this is a manifesting energy. Feel like you have a person. I do see a possible Gemini, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here. But it is just the energy. There's definitely a choice. Some of you may have a choice. You're manifesting a choice in love. And I feel like your choice is about the way you're conducting yourself. Okay, but I feel like it's this other person possibly as well. Yeah, you have someone who's looking at the details, making plans, manifesting. Slow and steady wins the race. So make a plan. Okay, so this is a contract negotiation kind of energy as well. It's about planning, looking at the details. But I feel there's something to do with love here. It could be just making a choice and doing something that you love. Very nurturing, caring, beautiful energy. Very nice, high vibrational energy. Yeah, so there is definitely something to do with investments, taking the lead. Eight of Pentacles. This is two people building something. I feel like you and another person are building something. It could be somebody you work for or have worked with. Someone's looking at the details. I feel they're planning something. They're manifesting love, a choice. They're learning something, okay, about having all the tools. This is about manifesting. I really should do a reading on manifesting love, how to manifest what you want. A lot of people think it's just chasing somebody, going out, meeting people, but there's really so much more to it. And I'm feeling that energy for you, Taurus. This is your energy, teaching, learning, the way you conduct yourself. I feel like you have someone here that has this high vibration, or it's yourself. Yeah, there's definitely working very hard on something creative, something passionate, okay? There's definitely a connection here, a physical connection between two people. There's something about putting in that work. If someone comes towards you and they don't put in the work, okay? See, that's that energy of raising your vibration. You want somebody with a high vibrational energy. You want someone who knows what they want. They're not afraid to take the lead. You have a person here, someone very creative, passionate, Very charming, very charismatic. Both of these cards are people who are very charismatic, but this is someone who's grounded, practical, planning a future, planning to take the lead. Oh yeah, there's definitely some kind of change coming. Some of you may change your mind. You may have a choice between a couple people. You may have somebody who's in your world, in your energy, that's taking the lead. Someone's coming around. It could be someone who's coming back, manifesting you. Somebody very attractive, but you want to make sure somebody puts the work in. That's how you manifest what you want. You've learned something, okay, about love, your feelings, emotions. Some of you have had a tough time in your love life. You may be turning your back on a couple of people and manifesting something better, better choices, somebody who's on the same page. Somebody who will, put the work and the effort into this beautiful, passionate beginning. It's like two people who work together to build something. So it's a lovely energy. So there is a change coming. Somebody is coming towards you changed. I actually feel some of you, it's someone you know. They're coming in to take that lead. They've had some kind of change, okay, to do with something they've learned, possibly about themselves, how to manifest. Someone has all the tools. They have everything, the house, the home, the money, the finances. Now they just need to go after what they want. All right, tell me about this King of Pentacles energy. Yeah, this is somebody who could be a secret admirer. It's somebody who's keeping things to themselves. Someone might be afraid to take the lead, possibly, but I feel this is someone who's kind of keeping something to themselves, a secret, okay? It could be a secret admirer. We'll see where that goes. Pisces, Cancer energy, moon. It's romantic, though. I feel there's something romantic here. Someone's manifesting this. I do feel that they're taking things slow. This is also an energy of learning things, right? Learning about yourself. You've had a tough time possibly in love, or this person has. But I feel this is about taking things slow, making plans. Somebody is planning success, you see. I feel like you got somebody coming back around, okay? Or they've got somebody who's going through some change. They're just ready for change. Tell me about the King of Wands. Who is this King of Wands energy? Taurus. Yeah, see, somebody was indecisive, couldn't make up their mind. A little bit of fear. Someone who was afraid to face their fears, or they were indecisive about taking the lead. So you might be, it could be yourself turning your back, or it's this person who's turning their back. Yeah, we've got someone who's ready for love, going out to meet new people. May have been a third party, or someone has some fears. I think someone's afraid that you're moving on, or you're maybe concerned somebody else is, okay? So like I say, take it as it resonates. But this is about justice. Someone has a fear of commitment. But they're also afraid that you're moving on and meeting someone new. There's some kind of very positive news in this. It's a very positive energy. This is something maybe you didn't see about yourself, or someone didn't see about you, okay, or themselves, to do with this indecision. Somebody couldn't make a decision. They didn't see what they had in front of them because they were focused on some fears. They were stuck in their head. They weren't able to face a situation. This is someone who's coming in to take a lead, though. Some of you want a leader. You want someone who knows what they want. You don't want anyone who's indecisive. So, yeah. There's definitely love here. Like this is, I feel this is raising the vibration. The Three of Swords is not always heartache, fear, pain, or a third party. It's possible, but I feel like some of you have a choice. You want someone who's just right. Someone sees you possibly as just right, but I actually feel like they're a little bit concerned you may have a choice. And I feel it's, that's that energy of teaching someone how you want to be treated. If someone doesn't treat you right, then you turn your back and you move on. You go out and meet new people. And I think someone's a little worried about that. So they're going through, what I feel is though you're definitely teaching someone how you be treated. You want someone who treats you right. You want the truth. I see some kind of success. I see some kind of clarity. This is a win or lose situation. Someone's coming to talk. I think you got someone who has a fear of commitment. Someone who's hid their feelings, emotions. They were indecisive. Maybe they weren't sure. They may have had other people. It's hard to say. Okay. Don't want to jump to conclusions because it starts to become, every time you see that Three of Swords, it's, oh, heartache, pain, third party. It's so not true. Not with this positive energy. There's this cup of love. Okay. This fresh new start. I see something positive, news, communication. It's a reason to celebrate. It's an event that's going to happen. Somebody is coming in to face their fears, to come and speak the truth. You have a person who's, I think what it is, the truth is that clarity, that aha moment. Okay, it's about new ideas, seeing things different, raising their vibration. It's something's flowing positive. I think you have a person, possibly, it could be yourself, a little fear of commitment, marriage. I see a Gemini energy here, or a Virgo for some of you. It's just the energy. Yeah, so someone here is trying to figure something out here. So there's some of you may have been figured something out. There may have been someone who's a little bit of a player. They're manifesting something. Okay. This is somebody who wants to win. They want to win. Somebody is in their head. They're trying to, someone who is indecisive, afraid to make a decision. This is somebody who's scared to make a decision because they're afraid of reconciliation or afraid of being hurt, whatever the situation. This is somebody who now wants to win. They're learning something about the way they conduct themselves, their belief behavior. Okay, their past, it's conditioning. It's about teaching and learning. Someone's learning something about themselves here, and they're trying to figure something out. They want to win. They're taking some things that resonate. They're leaving some things behind, you see, to manifest this new beginning. Could be a player energy, definitely. Could be someone who has been a player, indecisive, can't make up their mind. They're always in their head. But someone's trying to figure out how to manifest something here, and they want to win. So yeah, you see, they want to manifest this offer. This is someone who's, some of you may have two people though. You may have someone who's very slow, but it's about teaching. Someone's learning to kind of slow down, to look at the details, to take the time, to plan for success. Someone's planning success here. They want to win. They want to offer this pentacle. Could be yourself, another person. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. I have to say that so I remind people through the reading. If it doesn't resonate with you, it could be the other person, okay? Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, so there's definitely some kind of ending. This is a transition energy. Ah, yeah, somebody's definitely... Oh, these year-end readings are heavy. But I like it because it's moving forward. It's moving towards success, raising that vibration, letting it shine, something becoming very clear. Someone is trying to figure out how to start something new, to make this choice. Some of you are making a choice to end something. It could be yourself going within, doing a little introspection, a little pause after an ending, making sure you've healed or released so that you go towards somebody with a higher vibration. Okay? That you attract somebody, but it could go the other way around. And we have this Pisces energy of someone who's doing that introspection after an ending. This is a transition energy, taking a little pause, a break. Very nice. Somebody is putting in a lot of work. Someone's putting a lot of work into this passionate new beginning. Tell me about teach. Yeah, see, this is someone who's learning. See, they're seeing things differently. So there's been some kind of an ending. This is someone who's rushed in and out, maybe a few relationships, somebody who rushes in and out. I think this person's thinking about it. You got a little bit of a player, somebody who's afraid of commitment. So because they're always indecisive is what I feel. They come in and start something and then it ends because they keep on moving. This person's learning something. There's this introspection, but it's possible that you're having some aha moment with someone who's moving very slow. You may be thinking, you're seeing things from a different perspective, seeing, the different possibilities of a situation here. So if you have a choice between two, this is where it's telling you. If you've had this happen before, someone who's rushed in, and just kept on going. See, someone's learning. This is the way someone conducts themselves. They rush in. They're very enthusiastic to start things, and then they don't put the work in. Okay, so make sure they put the work in, whoever it is that comes towards you. Yeah, this is anybody who wants to, and they want to chase after you, and they're very enthusiastic. Okay, it's someone who's enthusiastic, charming, sexy. You see, this person's indecisive. I feel like this is someone who's very charming, very attractive kind of energy. They're very charismatic, but they're indecisive. They have a fear. I feel it's a fear of commitment, and they're realizing they are afraid of commitment. So they have this energy where they rush in and out of relationships. At first, they feel enthusiastic. They're ready to get it going. They're making that choice. But this is someone who who there's always this ending. It always comes to an end, and then there's the transition where it's very slow, and then they come back around again. This person comes back towards you, so you're being told to pay attention to the way this person conducts themselves. Make them put the work in. So 8 of Pentacles. Why is this here? Yeah, someone has some regrets for not putting in the work and the effort. See, someone failed to see that 2 of Cups. They regret this energy. Because like I say, I feel like this person's kind of at this energy where you're kind of turning your back. You may be, raising your vibration, ready to go out and meet another person, because I see very positive stuff for you. What's positive for you is making this person afraid. Afraid of commitment. That's the truth, that aha moment. That's the clarity, okay? So yeah, it has to do with emotional fulfillment. You see? Somebody regrets not being more emotionally available, putting the cups out on the table, not seeing what they have, the 2 of Cups. They didn't put the work in. They didn't put in the effort. This is somebody who doesn't, okay? So they're regretting this is what I feel. So and it's also telling you, too, not to have regrets, to make sure this person's, fulfills you emotionally. They do things to make you happy. This is a reason to celebrate, okay? A passionate new beginning. If this is a change. There's some kind of change with this person. They're going to become this leader. Some of you want the leader, though. You may be changing your mind and literally moving on towards something new. But we shall see here. Tell me about this world. Yeah. So I feel you've got someone here. Yeah. See, you want love. You want someone who reciprocates. You got someone who's a little bit wishy-washy. You want that emotional fulfillment. So see, you do not see a future with somebody. So you want someone who takes the lead, someone who knows what they want, and you got a person who's regretting it. They see you as loving, caring, kind, compassionate. They're doing some introspection. Something ended. It's like they came towards you and offered you something. It ended just as fast as what I feel, because that's what this person does. It's a player energy, but it doesn't mean this person's purposely doing it. I feel like you got someone who's very enthusiastic when they start something, but they're learning something about the way they behave and conduct themselves. Okay, because you have this high vibration, you're turning your back. You want reciprocity. This is somebody who's kind of got one foot in the door and out. But I do think this person's coming towards you, and I feel like it's someone who, like you want that happiness, You see that? I feel this person, there's somebody here who's regretting this. They're focused on this negative energy. See, that's a negative energy player. Someone who's always up in their head trying to figure out how to get what they want. They maybe even manipulate at times. They may not even be realizing how they're conducting themselves, but they're taking that pause after this ending. This transitional energy, you see, they're shining a light on that energy. But it's telling you, if you've got Pisces in your chart, it's telling you to take that little pause to look, to reflect about your own emotional fulfillment, what makes you happy. And because I feel like you want love. You want someone who takes the lead. You want someone who puts in the effort. Anybody who wants you is going to stick around. They're going to put the effort in. There's a regret here. Tell me about this 5. Yeah, someone was focused on this negative. Yeah, so you've got a person here. Yeah, I see that energy. Someone who was focused on something negative. They're now very grounded and practical. See, someone's learning something. Now, this could be you, Taurus, or you have a person around you in that energy. It all depends on yourself. But I see this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is about someone who's had a tough time in their love life. There's some kind of change. You've changed your mind about something. I feel like that's what you may be changing your mind. If you have someone who comes towards you and they've changed, if there is no change, you will move on. But I see this as that leader energy, someone who's grounded and practical, emotionally available. Something here to do with this 10 of Cups. Yeah, see, some of you have someone you don't trust. You have some trust issues. Yeah, this is about unhealthy situations. I see a Capricorn energy. Some of you may be obsessed with someone, or they're obsessed with you, but it's also someone who's obsessed with money. They have trust issues because of it, possibly. This is about somebody who has some very unhealthy patterns, habits, the way they conduct themselves, you see. You got somebody in their head here figuring something out. They're learning something. I would be cautious if you got two people. I think you got someone who's wishy-washy. They just come in. They come in, the whining and dining. This is someone who keeps coming back around. So there you are, speaking your truth, standing up for yourself, being very wise. Some of you are cutting something out. You're seeing the truth in a situation. Someone does have a fear of commitment here, though. Could be yourself, too. It could go either way. Yeah, see, this is the truth, that fear of commitment. Somebody who's coming in to speak a truth. I think you got someone here who has a fear of commitment or marriage. They're coming in, it's a win or lose. This is someone who goes after what they want. Someone knows they need to do that, because if not, you are going to get away. You're the one that got away. See? And you're manifesting this by staying in this energy. You want that reciprocity. Let's see what this shine is all about. Oops, there we go. Oh, I don't know which is which. Two flipped. There we go. Yeah, so that's reflecting on the past, leaving the past in the past, moving towards this new beginning. Someone is reflecting on something here. I see an Aries energy. It doesn't have to be. I feel as though this is someone who's kind of reflecting on this energy. They're ready to go off on a new path. Someone's figuring something out. I think someone has figured out that you have a fear of commitment. Or you're figuring out that someone here does. I see a Libra energy as well. Yeah, so there's this transition. Yeah, we're leaving the past in the past. It's time to move forward. Someone's learning something. This is moving forward calmly and peacefully, taking the time to get to know somebody. And that's some lessons you're learning, is taking the time to get to know someone, making sure they're grounded, stable, financially stable, making sure this person puts in the effort. There's someone here who wants to. They regret not putting in more work, or they were more focused on their work than the connection. Okay, someone who has some unhealthy habits, patterns with the devil energy, some trust issues. Somebody has some trust issues. If you can't trust somebody, because I'm seeing that physical connection between two people, if they don't offer you something solid and reliable, see, someone here, I feel, is trying to figure out how to start something. But it has to do with how something ended. And I feel like it's more like their energy that needs to end. Yeah, this is taming the beast here. Watch your words, okay? It's reviewing the past with kindness and compassion. I feel as though you're speaking your truth. This is a time when someone comes towards you, if they come back around, to speak up and speak your truth. But watch your words. Tame that beast within yourself. Okay? Be strong and be brave at the same time. But watch your words is what it's saying. This person sees you as very strong, very capable. I feel as though you have that, definitely have leadership qualities here. And I think this person needs to come towards you. I feel like it's something to do with old school rules. But this is how they conduct themselves. They're looking at why things ended, or they're ending this energy. You're the one that got away. That's somebody is trying to figure out if you've moved on. They have a fear that maybe you have. They're reflecting on all this energy, you see. And there we have, yeah, taking the lead. So someone's missed an opportunity with you because they either had other options, or they were confused, couldn't make a decision because they have a fear of commitment. This person's a little concerned about being rejected. Yeah, see, this is missing an opportunity, failing to recognize the Two of Cups. This person didn't see it. They regret it. They failed to recognize the situation, the way they were conducting themselves, the way they were behaving. So someone's going through a lot of, it's like moving away from old habits, traditions, and behavior of this rushing in and out. By rushing in too quick, rushing towards that physical connection too quickly before you take the time to get to know each other, you see. And I feel like someone didn't take the time to get to know you. And you, I feel like there's a part for yourself or them. You can flip this energy where you have to take that responsibility for taking a risk with somebody before you got to know them. Okay, so there's definitely something there. But and I feel, this, it's kind of sad, but it feels very positive. Like you're taking these lessons you're learning something. And I think this person's learning something about themselves to do with this Options, confusion, all right? Fantasies, things like that. It's making a decision to take the lead, to see the possibilities. Somebody now sees the possibilities with you. You may change your mind about this person, okay? It's possible. But if they come back towards you and they haven't changed, you are going to move on. You will reject this person. But I think it's both people have failed to recognize something. But I see two people here, two soulmate connections, a missed opportunity. Yeah, so some of you are going to set yourself free from somebody and come towards this person, but I see success. See, there was a false victory. You're the one that got away. This person, they did something wrong. They rushed in too quick before they knew. I think they just have a fear of commitment. It's like as things move forward between the two of you, this person took off because they don't want to commit. Okay, it's unhealthy, toxic behaviors. There's trust issues. Mind games, manipulation, you see, to get what they want, that physical connection. They don't put in the work. This person works a lot. They're kind of all about themselves a little bit, but that's what they're learning. This is someone who doesn't recognize, they did not see the way they were behaving as any problem. It's their own habit, the way they do things. This is somebody who likely was in an energy of not conforming to society's standards, you see. But this is someone who's now planning to have success. They're setting themselves free. They want to move towards success. Some of you are going to use all the strength you have to move away from this person if they come back around, if they have not changed. Okay? Because some of you have changed your mind. You're going through some changes as well. Options, making decisions. You may be rejecting a lot of other options. Some of you may have options. They may not be good enough. You're not interested. Could be this person as well. But that's that one that got away energy. And that's what I'm seeing overall. Somebody's trying to figure out how to come towards you to offer you. This is their choice in love. This person's made some bad choices. And they are regretting it. Yeah, see, they're doing that introspection. They're looking at things and there's a pause. They're looking at things from a different angle and a different perspective now. They're seeing it differently, the way they conducted themselves with the Hierophant energy, the teacher card. Old school rules. They need to come in old school rules. They need to put the work in. Someone who regrets not being more grounded, practical, being more open, emotionally being available. They definitely had trust issues, something unhealthy that needs to end, okay? A pattern, a habit. Yeah, see, it's something they keep repeating. So if this person comes back around towards you, this is where you do not repeat the mistakes of the past. You see the truth for the truth. You ask the questions. You use your strength, your confidence to move away, to make a decision, to regret. So I see you moving towards something better though. So, but like I say, for some of you, this person may come towards you with a much higher vibration because they're learning something after a break or a period of introspection. Something ended that put this person into this transition energy where they're just sort of hanging there looking at this. This is that energy of, see, they're revisiting the past about what happened. They're reflecting on it and they're seeing it differently. Something they did not see. Yeah, see, they lost control, you see. This is someone who was trying to control things. They were indecisive, pulled in two different directions, couldn't make up their mind. So you took control of this situation and you moved on. You took the lessons that you learned with you, but you will not repeat. This is where you don't repeat the mistakes of the past. This person needs to heal. They need to come in with a higher vibration. It's breaking free, okay, of this toxic, unhealthy situation and patterns, you see. This person's going through it. So some of you have another person who's coming around in your energy that wants to court you. I feel because of things that have happened, you're being very discerning. So stay strong and be brave. Don't be afraid. Maybe this is where something that you're learning is learning to speak up, to speak your mind, to say what you need to say. It's where you tell somebody, find that inner strength to speak about what you want or not want, okay? Some of you may be learning that as well. Maybe you were too passive, too kind, too compassionate to say anything. Okay? Could be something, a separate message here to learn to be that Queen of Swords, to be more discerning. It's about balancing your emotions, right? Using the strength to keep yourself balanced here, to speak up when you need to. If someone comes back around. But I feel like the energy's for both of you, to be honest, okay? For different reasons. So I do see you moving towards something successful. I see you rejecting a lot of options. Um, I feel like the fog is lifting, this leader position. Um, Two people coming together, wanting to have success. There's a financial foundation, a house, a home. There's a reason to celebrate here. So yeah, so you're manifesting this. I feel like you've got someone who's manifesting you as well. So yeah, the magician, this is someone who has everything they need. Um, but I do feel they are successful. I see this person seeing this success, but I feel like you will have to make this choice. So it's telling you to just do that little bit of introspection if someone comes around, because there's something that maybe you need to change, okay? Or it's this person, take it as it resonates, where they need to speak up and speak the truth. There we go, King and Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, see, looking into the future, making plans, being grounded, practical. You're not focusing on, you're not repeating mistakes of the past. You're focused on the future. You're breaking free from something. Yeah, we've got the King and Queen of Swords here. See, someone's getting out of their head. You see, they're doing that introspection. They're releasing something. They're making some kind of a decision to let go of some habits, patterns, something unhealthy, toxic. I feel like it's trust issues, manipulation habits, something to do with that emotional fulfillment. And I feel as though you've got a person who sees physical connection as love. It's like they failed to recognize they were using all the power they had to control their emotions and they lost control. So you took that power, you took that control. Okay. So definitely some Cancer Pisces energy here. There's definitely an emotional energy, but I feel like it's kind of blocked somewhere here. Tell me about the Hanged Man and we'll wrap this up. Taurus. Yeah, so I feel as though there's, this earth energy. You both got heavy earth. It's a King and Queen of Pentacles, two successful people coming together to build a foundation. There's a reason to celebrate. You're going to manifest. You have the tools you need. You're manifesting each other. But how you're going to do this is by speaking up, making a decision. It's your decision with judgment to decide if someone comes back around and they act exactly like they did before, to recognize it, the lessons you learned, okay, and to release this person and move towards something better. So, yeah, so there's someone shining a light on this energy. Someone's doing that soul searching. It's a journey. This person's seeing this energy, their patterns, their habits, the way they conduct themselves. They keep doing the same thing over and over again, and they have no success because they manipulated, or they have trust issues, or they're focused on the negative in the connection and not the positive, higher vibrational energy. But I feel they need to get that high vibrational energy, and I think they're learning about this in their own way. Yeah, see, high vibrational, looking at that truth and that clarity. You see, they're looking at that introspection, having this aha moment. The way they conduct themselves, they have a habit of rushing in. They're all enthusiastic. They're all about it. And then they start to focus on the negative. And they keep doing that same thing. Instead of coming towards somebody, being reliable, stable, and putting in the work, you see, putting in that effort in that work. Someone regrets this. Knight of Wands, see, they regret this energy, you see. This is someone who rushed in and out. They had a lot of possibilities, a lot of options. I feel they were trapped in this pattern, this habit, but they're not having success. They're not getting what they want. They're not getting emotional fulfillment, and they're starting to see it. They're not happy, in other words, and they could be happy. You see, they're soul searching this. There's a judgment and a decision to release this energy. It's like they're going to create new traditions and habits. The way they behave. It has to do with conditioning, maybe the way they were raised, whatever the situation, it became a habit. So it's breaking free of the old habits. And I feel that you're going to be in that same energy for different reasons. And this is how you're going to manifest this new love, this successful, this is someone who's, some of you, you may have a lot of options. You may be rejected them, none are good enough. They're nobody that you want. You're waiting for someone successful. Maybe that's what you want. Maybe that's what they wanted, is somebody more successful with a more solid financial foundation. you know, to each his own. But this is that manifesting, having the tools you need to build this foundation to have that success. I see impossible victory here because I feel there's been no victory in the past for whoever this is. It could be you or them, because you're repeating the same thing. You're stuck in this toxic energy, right? The habits, and it's overindulging. It's manipulation, mind games, confusion, and it really could be just a very unhealthy trust issues because of a past relationship. Okay, but I feel it's someone who's very focused on that physical connection. So let's see what the outcome is. Taurus, you have the power to manifest what you want here, to break free from this situation. You may be soul searching this energy, making a decision to release it. But I feel like it's this person too. Yeah. See, somebody was refusing to see what they had. You see, they're shining a light on that. They know they missed an opportunity. You're the one that got away. They were being a player. See, they have to face their fears. This is someone who is refusing to see. They're to face their fears of commitment, you see. They were unable to make a decision, so they may have just released you and actually moved on. But that's because now that's their false victory. They didn't have that emotional fulfillment. You want that reciprocity, and that's where I feel like you're sitting. But I feel like you're going to get what you want because you're manifesting this. You want to have success. You're no longer allowing someone to come towards you that just wants attention. See, they're looking at that energy, facing those fears. You see, lack of reciprocity. Somebody doesn't reach out. They don't reciprocate their feelings. That's when you move on. You reject this person. You keep your options open, you know. Don't let somebody keep you stuck. That's where I feel like your energy is ending this year and moving into next year. I feel as though you're going to, somebody is coming in. They want to reach out, and that's what I feel. But they're a little worried you're going to reject them because of the way they conducted themselves. They may have been someone who's come around a few times. It's always kind of the same. So, but recognize if they put the effort in. If they do not put the effort in and they start to breadcrumb you and they act exactly like they did before. So don't give this person what they want. Do not indulge this person. Okay? They need to fight for what they want. They need to put the effort in. So yeah, see that indecision, that's that energy. I don't feel like this person does it on purpose. I feel they just come in enthusiastic and they're ready to get going. And then that indecision, they get into their head. They get trapped in their head about fear of commitment. Oh no. And then they rush off. But you see, they're becoming more decisive about what they want. You want someone who knows what they want. And that's and the thing is to see it with that Queen of Swords, to recognize it, to ask the questions, to be discerning, and to speak your own truth about what you want and don't want, and not be afraid. Find that inner strength. You have it. You're stronger than you think. And we have the Ten of Wands. Yeah, you see, somebody's burdened and they feel responsible because they rushed in and out. They were indecisive. This person may have felt you weren't a good partner. And it's also about two people recognizing their own part in the responsibility for what happened. If you took a leap of faith towards this person, even though they weren't putting in the effort, and then you got hurt, you have to take that responsibility. It's about making responsible decisions to pull your weight. But I feel it has a lot to do with this person. Yeah. See, it's being guarded, defensive, standing up for yourself. Never be afraid to speak your truth and stand up to somebody, to say the things that you need to say. Because it's going to end anyway. If you're just passive with this person and you let them come back around, they're going to do the same thing. So this is where you have to make that decision, to stand up for yourself, to make this person take responsibility for their actions. But I feel both of you have something you need to take responsibility for. Someone took a risk here and didn't take the time to get to know somebody. But I actually feel this person is feeling they've missed this opportunity with you because of the way they behaved. So this is interesting. I feel we got some people maturing here, recognizing this connection here. So this is about waiting results. You see, growing roots. If somebody keeps you waiting, the way you manifest what you want is to keep your options open. Okay? Don't wait. Don't let somebody keep you waiting. Let this person figure out what they want. Don't wait. That's what I feel. Because I feel like we got someone who's waiting for someone to come in. You're waiting for them to reciprocate. They need to take the lead. If they want you, they need to take the lead. If they do not take the lead and come towards you, then you manifest something else. And you do it by setting yourself free, by rejecting them. It's not good enough. Keeping your options open, looking elsewhere, okay? Never let somebody keep you stuck to the point where you're sitting here growing roots. But this roots is knowledge, it's wisdom, it's part of this energy of figuring out something. This person's figuring out the way they conduct themselves, the way they behave, and I feel like it's in their world. It's like their life, okay? So one more. This is a heavy one. Yeah, see, there's something to do with balance. This is the person who's looking at things. I see a Gemini energy. I always see this as Gemini. Doesn't mean they're a Gemini, but what it means is it's also about the balance between two people, but it's someone who uses, they look at things in two different ways with that Pisces energy, looking at things from a different perspective, somebody who sees things two ways. But that's the thing, you see, this is someone who's always up in their head, figuring things out to the point where they keep them self-stuck. They keep doing the same thing with no results. So someone's learned something, and I wonder if you're the person, Taurus, that's taught this person this, okay? Because you're not reciprocating, you're not reaching out, you're using all the strength. You want to talk to them. There's love, there's feelings, there's emotions, but you're taming the beast. This person must come in and take the lead. They need to put in the effort. Okay, so I feel lovely regardless of how it goes. Yeah, things are flowing in your love life, you see. It's about going with the flow. Things are moving. Something is coming to an end, and you're moving towards something you're manifesting to do with a house, a home, a family, some kind of celebration, maybe even some kind of trip, some kind of travel, some kind of an adventure. So it's a beautiful energy. I wish you guys the best, Taurus. It looks like you're at the tail end of something big here, and whatever it is that you've had going on with this particular person, they are definitely learning something, and it's because of how you conduct yourself. Like I feel like you're not budging here. You want to, but you're not. You're keeping your emotions in control. But someone here has lost control because they couldn't make a decision. So I wish you the best. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you soon.